The solar maximum for cycle 25, which is the period of peak solar activity, is expected to occur in July 2025. However, recent observations and updated predictions suggest the peak might have already passed, potentially between August and November 2024. The NOAA Space Weather Prediction Center initially predicted a maximum of 115 sunspots in July 2025, but new data suggests the peak might be lower. Elaboration: Solar cycle 25. The Sun undergoes an approximately 11-year cycle of activity, with periods of increased and decreased solar activity. Cycle 25 is the current cycle, and it's expected to be fairly weak, similar to cycle 24. Solar maximum: the solar maximum is the peak of this cycle, characterized by the highest number of sunspots and the most frequent solar flares. Initial prediction: the NOAA Space Weather Prediction Center initially predicted that the solar maximum of cycle 25 would occur in July 2025, with a peak of 115 sunspots. Updated predictions: however, recent observations and updated predictions suggest that the peak might have already occurred, potentially between August and November 2024. Possible reasons for shift: the shift in prediction is likely due to new observational data, showing that the Sun's activity has been exceeding the initial projections. Implications: while the solar maximum might be over, the Sun still exhibits increased activity compared to the solar minimum. This increased activity can lead to more solar flares and coronal mass ejections, which can disrupt communications, power grids, and potentially even cause auroras. Solar activity: in 2025, the Sun has already emitted several strong solar flares, including one in May that was classified as an X-class flare. Impact on Earth: these solar flares and coronal mass ejections can have various impacts on Earth, including radio blackouts, disruptions to GPS systems, and power outages.